Virgos are more than just perfectionists, they are deeply loved by God. In today's video, we're unveiling 21 reasons why God loves Virgos, and some of these reasons may change the way you view your sign. From their nurturing nature to their incredible dedication, Virgos truly embody divine love in so many aspects of their lives. Don't miss reason number 3, it's a revelation you won't want to miss. Stay with us until the end to discover what makes Virgos so uniquely cherished by the universe. Before we begin, share your zodiac sign and birth date. I'll be reading your comments. Also, don't miss out on your free personalized moon reading. It's in the description. Let's get started. Number 21. Virgo is incredibly supportive of others. Virgo has a heart full of kindness and an unshakable commitment to helping those in need. Whether it's a friend facing a tough time, a family member going through difficulties, or even a stranger struggling, Virgo is always ready to offer their support. They don't help for recognition or praise, but because their soul is wired for service. They listen attentively, give thoughtful advice, and step in when needed without hesitation. Their generosity comes from a pure place, making them a beacon of light for those around them. God loves Virgo for their unwavering dedication to others, their ability to comfort and uplift, and their willingness to be the helping hand that so many seek. Their kindness reflects a divine love, reminding the world that true strength lies in service. A Virgo's heart beats for others, proving that selflessness is one of the greatest virtues. Their ability to make others feel seen, heard, and valued is a gift, and this is exactly why God holds Virgo close. They embody the very essence of love in action, making them a truly cherished sign. Number 20. Virgo is reserved but deeply caring. Virgo may not be the most expressive sign, but their reserved nature hides a heart full of love and understanding. They don't open up easily, preferring to observe and analyze before letting people into their world. However, once someone earns their trust, Virgo becomes one of the most loyal and reliable friends anyone could have. They are excellent listeners, offering thoughtful advice and emotional support in ways that many fail to notice. Even if they don't always show their feelings outwardly, their actions speak louder than words. They remember the small details, check in on their loved ones, and offer help without being asked. God loves Virgo for their quiet yet powerful way of caring, for their ability to be present without demanding attention. Their reserved nature allows them to see things others miss, making them deeply insightful and wise. Virgo's love isn't loud or overwhelming, it's steady, dependable, and always sincere. Their patience and ability to provide comfort in the most subtle ways make them a sign that God holds dear. Their silent strength is a testament to the beauty of a caring soul. Number 19. Virgo is a passionate yet tender kisser. Virgo has a unique way of expressing love, balancing tenderness with deep passion. They don't approach intimacy lightly. For them, every touch, every kiss carries meaning. They understand their partner's needs, adjusting their energy to match the moment. If the situation calls for gentleness, Virgo's kisses are soft, warm, and full of emotion. But when passion takes over, they can be fiery, intense, and unforgettable. This balance of care and desire is a reflection of their deep emotional intelligence. God loves Virgo for their ability to give love in a way that makes others feel truly cherished. They don't rush, they take their time, ensuring that every moment is meaningful. Their kisses are not just physical, they are an expression of devotion and connection. Virgo's ability to make their partner feel special is a gift, proving that love is about more than just grand gestures. Their attentiveness and ability to make intimacy feel both sacred and exciting make them a sign that God treasures. They remind the world that true passion comes with care, and true love is found in the smallest details. Think that's all? You haven't seen the half of it yet. Number 18. Virgo gives but expects fairness. Virgo is naturally generous, always willing to give their time, energy, and love to those they care about. They believe in balance and fairness, offering their best without expecting immediate rewards. However, if they sense that their efforts are taken for granted, they can become distant, even frustrated. They don't mind giving, but they also need to feel appreciated. They invest deeply in relationships, ensuring that those they love are supported and cared for. When that effort isn't reciprocated, it wounds them deeply. God loves Virgo for their pure-hearted generosity, for their willingness to uplift others without selfish motives. However, God also understands their need for fairness, for a love that flows both ways. Virgo's desire for balance is a reminder that even the most giving hearts need to be nurtured. Their ability to recognize when they are being undervalued and set boundaries is a strength, not a flaw. Virgo's love is not conditional, but it thrives in environments where kindness is mutual. Their deep sense of justice, combined with their giving nature, makes them a sign that God deeply cherishes. Number 17. Virgo values order and precision. Virgo finds peace in structure, thriving in environments that are clean, organized, and efficient. They believe that a well-ordered space reflects a well-ordered mind, and they take great care in maintaining harmony in their surroundings. Their attention to detail is unmatched, ensuring that everything is in its right place. This love for order extends beyond physical spaces. It influences their thoughts, their plans, and even their relationships. They appreciate when others respect their need for structure, and nothing makes them feel more at ease than a tidy, well-kept environment. God loves Virgo for their dedication to precision, for their ability to create beauty and clarity in a chaotic world. Their attention to the little things shows their deep respect for life and for those around them. Virgo's love for order isn't about control, it's about care. They want things to run smoothly not just for themselves, but for everyone they love. Their meticulous nature is a reflection of their deep sense of responsibility, making them a sign that God truly treasures. Their ability to bring stability and harmony into the world is a gift beyond measure. Number 16. Virgo doesn't believe everything they're told. Virgo has a sharp and analytical mind, always questioning what they hear before accepting it as truth. They don't fall for empty words or exaggerated claims, preferring to rely on facts, logic, and their own observations. They analyze situations thoroughly, breaking down information with precision before forming an opinion. This skepticism isn't negativity, it's wisdom. God loves Virgo for their ability to think critically, for their unwillingness to be swayed by illusions or manipulation. Their keen perception helps them navigate the world with clarity, ensuring that they are not easily deceived. They inspire others to seek truth and make informed decisions, refusing to be led blindly. Their wisdom is a gift, a guiding light in a world full of misinformation. Virgo's ability to discern what is real and what is not is a trait that God deeply values. They remind us all that knowledge is power, and that true understanding comes from questioning, learning, and seeking deeper truths. This makes them not only intelligent but also one of the most trustworthy signs, something that God cherishes deeply. Number 15. Virgo can be a perfectionist at times. Virgo holds themselves and others to high standards, always striving for excellence in everything they do. Whether it's their work, personal projects, or relationships, they put in their best effort, ensuring that every detail is just right. Their perfectionism isn't about control, it's about care. They want things to be the best they can be, not just for themselves, but for everyone around them. God loves Virgo for their dedication, their persistence, and their ability to turn even the simplest things into something extraordinary. Their attention to detail is a gift, allowing them to refine, improve, and perfect whatever they touch. While their pursuit of perfection can sometimes be exhausting, it comes from a place of love and deep responsibility. They see potential in everything and strive to bring it to life. This devotion to excellence is something that God admires in them. They remind the world that doing things with intention and care is a reflection of love itself. Their high standards are not a flaw but a testament to their desire to create something meaningful and lasting. Number 14. Virgo's kisses become more passionate over time. Virgo doesn't rush when it comes to love. They take their time to truly understand their partner, learning what makes them feel cherished and desired. At first, their kisses might be careful, even reserved, but as time passes and trust deepens, their passion grows. Every kiss becomes more meaningful, more intense, as they allow themselves to fully embrace their emotions. God loves Virgo for this slow-burning, deeply intentional way of loving. They don't give their affection away carelessly, they build it with devotion, making sure it is real. Their kisses are not just physical gestures but expressions of connection, trust, and emotion. They show that love is not about intensity alone, but about deepening over time. Virgo's ability to make their partner feel truly wanted and understood is something God treasures. They remind the world that love is not a fleeting spark but a fire that grows with time. Their patience and ability to make every moment count make them a sign that embodies the beauty of true, lasting passion. What comes next might surprise you, stay tuned. Number 13. Winning Virgo's heart is not easy. If you thought falling in love with Virgo would be simple, you were mistaken. They are not the type to give their heart away easily, nor do they fall for superficial charm. They observe, they analyze, and they wait for someone who truly deserves them. They value effort, sincerity, and consistency. Love, for Virgo, is something serious, something worth fighting for. God loves Virgo for their high standards, for their unwillingness to settle for anything less than true, deep, and meaningful love. They don't play games, and they won't be fooled by empty words. They want a love that is built on trust, honesty, and mutual respect. Their heart is not locked away, it is simply waiting for someone who can prove their worth through actions, not just promises. This makes Virgo's love rare and precious. God admires their patience, their discernment, and their commitment to choosing love that is worth having. They remind us all that the best relationships are not those that come easily, but those that are earned through effort, devotion, and sincerity. Number 12. Virgo knows what they like but adapts to change. Virgo is a person of clear tastes, strong opinions, and well-defined preferences. They know what they want in life and have no trouble making decisions. However, they are not rigid. They understand that times change, and they are willing to adapt when necessary. They are practical, knowing that true wisdom comes from balancing consistency with flexibility. God loves Virgo for their ability to stand firm in their values while also being open to growth. They don't resist change for the sake of stubbornness, nor do they blindly follow trends. Instead, they analyze, they adjust, and they move forward with purpose. Their ability to evolve while remaining true to themselves is something that God admires deeply. They remind the world that being strong does not mean being unyielding, it means knowing when to stand firm and when to flow with life's currents. Their balance between confidence and adaptability makes them a sign that God truly treasures. They navigate life with wisdom, making decisions with care while always leaving room for growth. Number 11. Virgo is known for being detailed, observant, perfectionist, shy, and reserved. Virgo possesses an incredible attention to detail, always noticing the small things that others overlook. Their sharp mind allows them to analyze situations with precision, ensuring that nothing goes unnoticed. They are perfectionists by nature, always striving to improve themselves and their surroundings. Their shyness and reserved nature might make them seem distant at first, but this is simply because they value deep, meaningful connections over superficial interactions. God loves Virgo for their thoughtfulness, their ability to see beauty in the smallest details, and their quiet yet profound wisdom. They remind the world that true intelligence is not about speaking the loudest, but about understanding deeply. Virgo's observant nature allows them to be excellent friends, partners, and problem solvers. They anticipate needs before they are even expressed, always striving to create harmony in their environment. This level of care and precision is something that God cherishes in them. They prove that being reserved is not a weakness, but a sign of depth, patience, and intelligence. Number 10. Virgo is extremely clean and organized. Virgo thrives in a space that is tidy and well kept. Whether it's their home, workplace, or even a hobby area, they dedicate time to keeping it spotless. Cleanliness is not just about appearance for them, it is about order, balance, and mental clarity. A cluttered space leads to a cluttered mind, and Virgo ensures that their surroundings reflect their inner peace. God loves Virgo for this gift of organization, for their ability to bring structure and harmony wherever they go. Their dedication to keeping things in order is an act of care, a way of respecting themselves and those around them. Virgo's ability to create a clean and peaceful environment is something truly special. They remind the world that discipline and responsibility are virtues, that taking care of one's space is a reflection of self-respect and love. Their meticulous nature is not about control but about creating a world that functions efficiently and beautifully. This makes them a sign that God deeply treasures. Think we've covered everything? Guess again. Number 9. Virgo seeks perfection in love. When Virgo enters a relationship, they are fully committed to making it work. They don't settle for mediocrity, they want a connection that is deep, fulfilling, and truly meaningful. Because of their perfectionist nature, they constantly seek ways to improve the relationship, ensuring that their partner feels valued, loved, and understood. They are willing to put in effort, to communicate, and to grow together. God loves Virgo for their dedication to love, for their refusal to treat relationships as something disposable. They remind the world that love is not just about passion but about commitment and care. Their desire to make things perfect comes from a place of genuine devotion, not from unrealistic expectations. They are problem solvers in love, always looking for ways to strengthen the bond they share with their partner. This level of dedication and responsibility is something that God deeply admires. Virgo shows that true love is not about perfection, but about the effort to build something truly special. Number 8. Virgo has a hidden sense of humor. People don't always associate Virgo with fun and laughter, but those who know them well understand that they have an incredible sense of humor. Their wit is sharp, intelligent, and often unexpected. They might not be the loudest in the room, but their dry humor and clever observations can leave people laughing for hours. God loves Virgo for this contrast, the way they balance their serious nature with a light-hearted and playful side. They remind the world that joy is not always about being the center of attention, but about knowing how to find humor in the little things. Virgo's humor is subtle yet powerful, bringing comfort and warmth to those around them. They might not always show it openly, but when they do, it's unforgettable. Their ability to make people laugh when they least expect it is a beautiful gift, one that God truly treasures. Number 7. Virgo is dedicated and efficient at work. When Virgo works, they give their absolute best. Their dedication and discipline are unmatched, making them one of the most reliable signs of the zodiac. They approach tasks with a logical and practical mindset, ensuring that everything is done efficiently and effectively. Their problem-solving abilities allow them to navigate challenges with ease, always finding the best solution in the shortest time possible. God loves Virgo for their strong work ethic, for their ability to bring order to chaos. They remind the world that success is not about luck but about persistence, intelligence, and responsibility. Virgo doesn't just do things for the sake of doing them, they strive for excellence in everything they touch. Their reliability makes them indispensable in any workplace, and their ability to remain calm under pressure is a blessing. This commitment to doing things the right way is something that God deeply values. They show that hard work, patience, and precision are qualities that lead to true success. Number 6. Virgo only truly kisses when they are in love. For Virgo, a kiss is not just a simple act of affection, it is a reflection of their emotions. They do not kiss to impress or to play games. When Virgo is in love, their kisses are deep, meaningful, and full of emotion. However, if they are only seeking temporary pleasure, their kisses may feel distant, lacking the passion that comes from true connection. God loves Virgo for this sincerity in love, for their ability to reserve their deepest affections for those who truly deserve them. They remind the world that intimacy is not about quantity but quality. Virgo does not waste their emotions on meaningless encounters, they value genuine bonds, and their kisses are a testament to this. When they love deeply, and that love is felt in every touch, every embrace, and every kiss. Their ability to distinguish between superficial attraction and real affection is something that God cherishes in them. Number 5. Virgo walks away from betrayal without hesitation. Virgo takes commitment seriously. When they enter a relationship, they do so with honesty, expecting the same in return. If they are betrayed, they do not allow emotions to cloud their judgment. They might feel hurt, but their logical mind quickly reminds them of their worth. God loves Virgo for their strength, for their ability to walk away from situations that do not serve them. They remind the world that self-respect is more important than holding on to something broken. Virgo does not seek revenge, nor do they waste time begging for explanations. They understand that trust, once shattered, is nearly impossible to rebuild. Their ability to stand firm in their decision to leave a toxic situation is a sign of wisdom and self-love. Virgo teaches that love should be built on honesty and integrity. Their resilience is something that God deeply admires, as they choose peace over unnecessary suffering. This next part might just blow your mind. Number 4. Virgo is the perfect balance between tradition and exploration. Virgo embodies both stability and curiosity. They value traditions, structure, and what is tried and true, yet they also have a deep need to explore new ideas, experiences, and ways to express love. They are the perfect mix of wisdom and adventure, of caution and spontaneity. God loves Virgo for this beautiful balance, for their ability to honor the past while embracing the future. They remind the world that one does not have to choose between stability and excitement, both can coexist. Virgo's heart is filled with both reverence for what has worked before and an eagerness to discover what is yet to come. This duality makes them fascinating and unforgettable. They carry the best of both worlds in their soul, blending logic with emotion, structure with creativity. God treasures this rare ability in Virgo, as they show that life is about embracing both security and growth. Number 3. Virgo sees love as a fairy tale. For Virgo, love is not just a passing emotion, it is a story, a journey, a dream come true. They long for deep, meaningful connections, where loyalty and devotion are the foundation of the relationship. They see themselves as the hero or heroine of their own love story, waiting for the right person to embark on this adventure with them. God loves Virgo for their romantic heart, for their belief in love that transcends time and hardships. They remind the world that love is not just about fleeting passion, but about building something lasting and magical. Virgo does not settle for superficial relationships. They want something that feels destined, something worth fighting for. They put effort into their relationships, making sure their partner feels cherished and valued. Their devotion and belief in love's transformative power make them a sign that God holds dear. Virgo shows that love, when nurtured with care and sincerity, can truly feel like a fairy tale. Number 2. Virgo lives in the present, except when it comes to love. Virgo has a unique relationship with time. In most areas of life, they focus on the present moment, understanding that dwelling on the past or worrying about the future is often unproductive. They believe in making the most of today, in handling what is in front of them with precision and care. However, when it comes to love, things change. Virgo holds on to deep emotional memories, cherishing the moments that shaped them. They do not easily forget love, whether it brought them joy or pain. God loves Virgo for this ability to live in the now while carrying love in their heart like a sacred treasure. They remind the world that love is one of the few things worth remembering, worth holding on to. Virgo's heart is a safe place for love that has touched them deeply, and they carry those emotions with grace. This blend of mindfulness and sentimentality is something that God truly values in them. Number 1. Virgo's perfectionism is unmatched. Virgo is, without a doubt, the most perfectionist sign of the zodiac. They have high standards in every aspect of life, from work to relationships to personal goals. Their meticulous nature can sometimes be overwhelming for others, but it is a sign of their deep commitment to excellence. They do not believe in leaving things to chance. They prefer to take control and ensure that everything is done the right way. God loves Virgo for their determination, for their refusal to settle for mediocrity. They remind the world that striving for the best is not a flaw, but a virtue. Virgo's perfectionism comes from a place of care. They want the best for themselves and those they love. They push people to be better, to reach higher, and to never settle for less than they deserve. While their high standards can sometimes be misunderstood, it is this very quality that makes them a sign that God deeply treasures. Virgo shows that the pursuit of excellence is a form of love, both for oneself and for the world.